Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Lazio fans are out in force, the atmosphere crackling, passions are high. How could this not be inspiring for all those down there in light blue? And Messi! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Sporting are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Played it early. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. Tries the cut back. And now they can spring out of defence.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Rijkaard. Ball played for Mendieta. And here's Batistuta. Neymar. Now it's Camavinga. Very nicely done. Mendieta. And here's Batistuta. Alexander-Arnold. Can he spark a counter here? Oh, that's well spotted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Lazio leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And here's Nedved. Alexander-Arnold. Strokes it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Luis Suarez. And the ball is out of play. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, he's found him in space. And Cruyff! It's in for the pieces. No, not the best of headers.
That's an example of the sixth sense of opportunism that many of his ilk show. Masterful anticipation.
Nedved. Sporting applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Nicked it back promptly. Van Dijk. Thuram. Rijkaard. Passing is crisp and sharp, and he's in on goal. Neymar! Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. Could move up a gear here. Luis Suarez. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Hakimi. Forlan.
This is the time you need that pace.
Forlan. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He can run onto that. And no, that was never going to make it. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Vieira. But it's Thuram. It's Van Dijk. Cannavaro. Forlan has given away a free kick. Vieira. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold is always looking to play quality ball. Shot a goal!
Lazio really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Alexander-Arnold. Neymar. Camavinga. Up he goes!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Batistuta. Now it's Neymar. He's got the shot away! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gaizka Mendieta. And here's Batistuta. Closing in on goal. Batistuta has been caught there, it's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he? Well, to be honest, he thrives on this type of opportunity. Training ground rehearsals make him see these situations as a welcome challenge.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Fallen! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Van Dijk. And it's Vieira.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
And it's Batistuta. Neymar. That's an excellent interception. And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Lazio happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time 1-0.
Signore e signori, stiamo per annunciare i numeri vincenti di oggi. Se avete un biglietto, non perdete d'occhio il maxi schermo.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Forlan. Thuram wins the duel this time. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Van Dijk. Pedri can so cleverly bypass the press. Hakimi. He's got plenty of space out wide here. In towards the... He gets big! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Cannavaro. Nedved. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Luis Suarez. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well read, and the danger is averted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And that has left him in a heap. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And that is masterful defending. Referee's given a throw. And here's Messi. Mendieta powering forward here. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's being shifted off it. Camavinga.
Pretty robust defending.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Cannavaro. And it's Nedved. Spread neatly. Now it's Cruyff. Neymar gets good distance on it.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, easy pickings there. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Neymar. Pinches it off him. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Batistuta. Shapes to shoot. He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Messi, numero 8.
Vieira.
Il numero 77. Il
Now
numero
Van
23.
Dijk.
Beckham. Il numero 2.
And it's Nedved. Defending was strong and firm. Beckham. And it's Beckham. That's good play.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Cleared away. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Vieira. Cruyff. There's Nedved. Nedved. Header! Adams gets rid without sophistication. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Cambio di giocatori.
Cleared without hesitation.
Sporting need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
L'uomo indica 4 minuti di recupero.
A searching ball that into space. Vieira. Zico.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
There will be 4 extra minutes. Nakata. And it's Beckham. Rijkaard. Oh, that's a key interception. Van Dijk. And that is that. Lazio have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough.